money, get the agreement.
It's in the budget.
The motion is now for 2 years.
It's in the budget, right?
It's in
It's
the
in the
budget.
budget.
It's in the budget.
Economic.
We've asked that it be for, the motion is for 2 years.
It isn't coming up at 15,000.
2 years?
It's down to 10.
Captain Verde.
I think any approved business person would have an agreement in place before they give out money. And I think we have to act with the public's money like we would act with our own money. So I don't think we can give out the money until we have an agreement, be sure that we're on the same page, that there's a meeting of the minds. We don't know that for sure. There's a general good sense about it that they're going to do, but we don't know what they're committing to. And not until you sign the dotted line do you know for sure. So let's be wise business people.
I think that our Chamber of Commerce has done a lot of things for a number of years. I've had the pleasure of going out to a mixer, which I thoroughly enjoyed and got to meet an awful lot of the members. I think that the tourism that they do, the fact that this book that came out this year is 18 pages larger, the fact that I think they've gotten behind and advertised for, I think this Drive and Jive not long ago. I think that we should just get a copy of the agreement and then Janet can issue a check. I don't think we need to have it come back to council. I think Janet is more than capable of looking at an agreement and knowing that it's properly signed, and she would have permission to sign it back or whatever at that point.
So the motion can include that the mayor signed the agreement. Councillor Underwood.
Yes, I agree 100% with Councillor Scott there. We don't make all the other agreements up and everything, but when it comes to this, I mean, tourism, just protect our interests that we, and let it know that tourism for crossing events across lands and shores, whether they're a member of the chamber or not, basically. So, and that's about it. I don't need to see it.
Could we reread
Chapter 3, yeah. is
Call
all
the
here.
vote, so we can have
For the third hearing.
Do you have a copy?
I'm not sure if everybody's agreed to it or not, but basically the funding request is approved.
Ms. Gleason? Sorry?
The funding request is approved on the condition that an agreement is signed by the mayor of the court that outlines your conditions here, which is that they promote tourism events across land and shore, regardless of whether they're on shore or not.
And provide accounting to that effect.
And did we say that was for 2 years?
Yes.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay, then call the vote.
Just one more comment. If we go to page 129 here, there's tourism services provided by the Grand Union and Area Chamber of Commerce. There's like a page and 3/4 list there. So.
Councillor Owen?
I don't even want to say this, but
Don't do it.
don't. Okay,
No.
there's tourism services, and then there's services to the members. So we're asking that the chamber is going to promote events and tourism activities and festivals across land and shores. That's different than possibly promoting another business.
We're asking for land and shores.
It's in the brochure. Let's call the vote. All in favor of this? Opposed? Motion is carried. There's another item in there, is the policing committee. So watch the court ranks.
Is this not what we're talking about, joining grand bands together too? And I noticed that we all meet in the Port Franks Community Center anyway, so it only makes sense that we shouldn't be duplicating police services and all the other craziness. So should we encourage them to join together and then provide $1,000 for newsletters and?
I don't know if they're there yet to have the joint board. I think this is for this year, and I think we're in planning process to have the joint board put together for next year. Councillor Ullman had her hand up.
Well, I guess that wasn't, when the model was explained, the community policing model, there really wasn't a whole lot of talk about the policing committee. The only issue is that there may or may not be an OPP officer at the committee meetings. That was it. So do we leave the groups doing what they're doing? It needs a consultation, it needs talking to them and so on if we're going to talk about one. In the past, we've given each group group $500 that helped cover some of their costs and supported their education session, but this year they're combining to do that in July. And there may be other ways that the port group can get their information out there. So I would support that. Do we have a motion on the table?
Not yet.
Well, okay, then I'll move that we provide both committees $500.
These grants.
And, yeah.
Seconder for that? Mayor Day? Councillor Scott?
I want to talk a little bit about what they're about. The Upper Wash Group, it does totally different things than what the Port Franks does. The Upper Wash Group is very much into neighborhood watch. That's a very important part of what they do. And they actually have street reps on all the streets. There is not a street that doesn't have somebody that doesn't go out and walk it probably once a week, take things around. They do that information night, and they decided to do it together because they did it 1 week apart last year, and it didn't make sense to have, well, the attendance at both was low because some went to Port Franks and some to Ipperwash. Port Franks Policing Committee is a little bit different. They do a keep an eye program that looks after cottages in the winter, like when people are away, and they go out and they do that. They do not do a neighborhood watch per se. They also put out a newsletter 6 times a year, which they get sponsors to help cover the costs. And they don't, they have talked about getting together, but they really do 2 different functions. So they'd have to either each do the same functions, like the same things for both of them, or they'd have to change the whole concept. So I don't think at this point in time that they are ready to join together and be one of Lambton Shores, because they're doing totally different things.
Motion is for $500. Councillor Vaughn.
I agree, but what I'd like to do, and if Councillor Elman will agree to this on a friendly amendment, because I agree with you, there needs to be consultation with these groups. We need to make a decision as a council. Are we going to move ahead with the new OPP preferred model, and are we going to make it for all of Lambton Shores? But there's a sensitivity to this that we're not saying to people, thanks, but no thanks, you're out. So I'd like to, if you agree, I'd like to see some consultation with this, and some, maybe the ward councillor would.
Councillor Russell.
I agree with Councillor Bonestell, and I think Councillor Scott, when we were having a meeting with OPP about the new model, that's what they really said. They said, we don't want to break any eggs here. We want you to know the model we're using. You guys can figure out how you're going to put that together. I think that's going to take a little while to do. I think why don't we do what we're suggesting with this resolution, but there's one other point that Janet's making here, and I think we should look at this. May not be appropriate for the committee to request funds to revitalize the OPP office. It's interesting, when we had a meeting down there about the electrosensitivity, we were trying to get the routers turned off, right? And we suggested there was a router in the OPP office. Well, I got the OPP to come down and check it out. Well, the OPP officers, well, there wasn't. Okay, that's fine, but we had to check it out because we had some electrosensitive people going to be at that meeting. But the reality was this. They told me back, 3 different OPP officers, oh, is it done? Thank you, really nice gentlemen. I mean, they're great at what they do. This was the humor. None of them have been in that office in the last 2 years.
There is a couple that do this.
Okay, there was kind of, they said, geez, if we hate to be so stupid,